said leadership can't be taught, but you taught me leadership today as well. I learnt something from you. I'd like you to talk to that point, because you said it as a throwaway line, but I think you mean more than what you achieved. Because you taught me something about leadership. Not everything about leadership, you taught me something. So what do you want to say to that? I don't think leadership is necessarily natural. It's a developed talent.
Well, this is precisely why I said that leadership is not a destination, it's not an accreditation. Leadership is a journey. And so I came up with what I jokingly called the unifying theory of leadership. And because there are so many fads and so many theories and so many ideas, and here's the 7 points of highly successful, fill in the dotted line, all of that prescriptive thinking, which meets the time-poor, knowledge-hungry generation of business people today, who all think that everything just comes from outside, you can Google it, you can consume it, and keep on your merry way. And at no point does it seem to me that people think, I have to become. I can simply acquire. I've got the money, I can buy it. So my thinking is that by getting away from the mindset of I can acquire, consume, buy, purchase, control, as distinct from I need to be, which is different. That's a whole person. The intuitive person that I was talking about today, that you're talking about, intuit, the trust in yourself, and that's a whole new way of thinking. And so in order to do some violence to the concept of I can just go and buy an MBA, 140 grand, 1 year, MIT or somewhere, and off we go. No, I want people to get away from that and see that you can't learn it, or it can't be taught, I should say. You have to go on the journey and you absorb it and you become it. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
I was also asking people to do a lot more than they thought they were capable of, and I think that's one of the problems of trying to inspire people to grow or aspire in an organisation to grow. Most people have already set their limitations, and if you push them past that, they'll push back. I come from a different background to most of the people I was working with. They did what they thought they could do, whereas I had a much greater vision, fueled by all my understanding of great explorers in the past. And I was asking them to be more than they thought they could be themselves.
You've grown in stature as a leader, haven't you? That you know that you don't sell a vision to someone who, when the chips are down, will go back to being themselves and not being the follower of that great vision. Yeah.
And there's very few people like that, which is why there's so few expeditions down the east coast of Greenland.
I would never go there after your story.
Wise move.
Yeah.